So, guys, I was wrong. Yes, I was wrong. So, this whole protest, I do agree with it. I support the protest for Black Lives Matter. I think it's a good idea. I support protesting the injustices that are happening in our police departments across the country. But there's one thing that I want to talk about. Last night's protest at the White House. Now, I think the Trump administration played the cards beautifully because I was wrong. And I recant my statements on this. Basically, they wanted this whole thing to be like the French Revolution of 2020 here in the United States. That's what they wanted. They want it to be where Black Lives Matter burns the White House down, goes in there, kills Trump, kills Pence, does whatever. They wanted it to be this way because they knew that Trump, or at least tries to, because they knew that Trump would get away with it. They knew that Trump would survive. Let me tell you why. You see, the White House most likely has many different security features under it, including bunkers. It most likely has tunnels going to the different airports around Washington, and of course, a tunnel going to Andrews Air Force Base. And they could easily evacuate President Trump if the White House grounds were breached. But that now being said, if the White House grounds were breached, here's the problem. Here's why they wanted this. They can go through, enact martial law across the country. They can go in and enact martial law everywhere they want to go. Now, Trump obviously is doing it a little bit wrong because he's going around and threatening states to do it. But here's the thing. If the White House would have burnt down, which is what he really would have wanted, he could have went to Congress. He could have went to Mitch McConnell and he could have said, and got a bipartisan vote on this, and said, I want emergency powers to suspend the Constitution. Now think about what would have happened if that shit would have happened. Our governors would not have been able to enact any securities, any of this posse comitatus, any of this sort of crap that's going on now. But now, of course, he didn't get that, but he got close. He still got his Trump card. He got the one thing that he wanted, at least close to it. He got Antifa coming up, and at least doing a protest outside of the White House to an extent that he can pretend that Antifa was attacking the White House. And the media played along with it. Played as if Antifa was going to go in, and I literally fell for it too. As if Antifa is going to go in, overthrow the bourgeois capitalists that are in the White House, just like the proletariat did to the bourgeois monarchs who were in the French government at the Palace of Versailles. Overthrow them, send them out, and do like the people in France did when the Jacobins had took over, and kill them. Now, obviously, that's what Trump would have wanted everybody to think, that obviously that Antifa was going to do that, because that stirs anger in the right wing, that stirs conservatives to be mad, that stirs conservatives to get angry and frustrated at the point, and makes them very, 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 very insufferably angry, because their whole idea, this thing is, they have a civil religion built around American symbolism, around things like the White House, things like the Statue of Liberty, or things like the Capitol building, or the things like the presidents. They see these things. Conservatives here in the United States see these things as sacred. So when the conservatives see that a leftist is threatening to kill them, and which is what they want. They want the conservatives to think that the left is going to kill them. The conservatives will get mad. Conservatives will get mad, and conservatives will get angry, and this will make conservatives more violent. This will make neo-Nazis and neo-fascists more violent. It will make them want to go out and kill more leftists, more black people, more minorities, more gay people, more people who are oppressed. That is a problem. And the other thing is, Trump is now going out. The thing is, Trump's other issue was that he wanted this again, because he also wanted that card to say that he can enact martial law everywhere, and that he can arrest people in the Black Lives Matter movement, people who are minority groups. He wanted to do the same bullshit that was going on already. Having these piglets going around popping plastic bullets at people on their porches when they really shouldn't be. Who the fuck are these people? You know, that's literally what Trump wants. I mean, it's insane. It's insane what Trump wants. Trump wants to incite people all over the place. Trump wants to get the left arrested for bullshit reasons, and Trump wants to incite others to kill leftists. Now, I ain't lying. I'm saying this he wants to do some bullshitty things. I think what this guy is, he's a complete BS piece of crap. I mean, the fact that he is willing to incite violence to kill others, the fact that he is calling to arms to kill protesters is a problem. And we already got a problem with some of these police departments. And I'm saying that one thing, because there's a lot of these piglets in the police department that are part of these 3%ers, oath keepers, all that bullshit motherfuckers that are actually terrorists. That will go out and do terrorist actions. Piglets in the police department that will actually go out and do terrorist actions. Leftists won't do this shit. Police will. Police are going out and acting exactly like James Alex Fields right now. And why? Because there's a lot of motherfucking James Alex Fields in the fucking police department. There's a lot of them. You don't believe me? Just go look at these fucking oath keepers. Just go look at these fucking 3%ers. You'll know what the fuck I'm talking about. A lot of these motherfuckers are conspiracy theorists. A lot of these motherfuckers believe in the FEMA camp bullshit. A lot of these motherfuckers believe in a lot of bullshit. And it's crazy. And a lot of that stuff doesn't make sense, but they believe in it. A lot of that stuff is racist, and they believe in it. And why? Because a lot of these motherfuckers are racist. Why do you think 2 NYPD cars in one video running over pedestrians and really do it in a sophisticated way? And I'm serious about this. But I'm done with this.